Alright, there we go. Hello again, pleb. Congratulations on the second first of the day. Yeah, let us get started with some Kingdom Come 2. I'm hoping this doesn't have any issues with streaming. Hopefully it's fine. Might have turned down the settings a little bit. I feel like this is kind of one of those, like if this is like anything like the first game, this is gonna be like a good looking game pretty much no matter what you put settings on top. Just freaking look at this. It just freaking looks great. But yeah, I love the first game. Let's see if and from what I've heard, from pretty much everyone, this is one of those, if you enjoy the first game, you are probably gonna enjoy the second game. And this time around, I am gonna be able to play all the DLCs unless they come out with even more of them. I'm gonna be able to play at least, yeah, all the announced DLCs. It's a little bit late, so I suspect I won't be able to get through much more than the tutorial today, though. The intro. So it says hardcore recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That is not me, but we're gonna jump into that even nonetheless, because I just love the not being able to see where you are on the map. I think that makes this makes it so much more immersive. Henry setting forth towards new lands by handscape on side isn't the lad he used to be. The adventurous life has taken a toll on him. Hardcore mode is more difficult and immersive way of experiencing the game. Helpful UI elements are limited both in and out of combat. Navigating the world relies solely on the sense of direction. The character's position is never marked on a map, the compass doesn't show you cardinal directions, and fast travel is disabled. I forgot it didn't show you cardinal. Right, it doesn't show the cardinal. If I remember correctly, I think it shows the cardinal directions. It just doesn't show which cardinal direction it is. Like it shows just like a large line on the HUD. Ah, right, yeah, you're still playing the first game, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and hope you're still having fun with the first game. Position 7 mark. You can also adjust the difficulty in different areas by selecting at least 3 native perks that remain active throughout the game. I am very tempted to just do all of them. Let's see, there is... Your bad back, your carrying capacity is 50. Your carrying capacity is 50% lower. That alone makes me be like, maybe don't go for all of them. With heavy-footed, master, it doesn't matter. Everyone has their quirks. But it doesn't matter, you always said you're a bumbling idiot. You have to because your starting noise level be increased from 0 to 25. What's more, your shoes weigh down twice as fast. This means 4% slower. Yeah, a lot of these just don't sound pretty fun. You lose energy 40%. They said you spend half your time sleeping. That's a good thing. But the other half won't be so awful. You lose energy 40% fast, and every time you sleep, there's a chance your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. So you're definitely going to go with that one. You're quite hungry. As soon as you're hungry, all you can think about is food. You're useless and don't want to talk to people. All you can do is eat. Additional to the usual effects of hunger, starving also reduces your speech, charisma, and intimidation. The hungrier you are, the bigger the penalty. Moreover, all food will fill you 50% less, and your digestion rate is increased by 25. That's a lot of increased. If you're a tanner, nobody would find odd that you smell awful, only you're not a tanner. This sweating causes your clothing to get dirty 50% faster as well start to smell. Do stink, you can be smelled from twice as far away, which makes stealth more difficult. But the perfume will help hide the stench. I prefer to eat on your mask. Cooking on your mask is in a better place, so you don't eat much. It's because all food in your inventory spoils 25% faster, and getting animals, you're also picking at only quarter of the meat. feel like the first one had a lot more of these, like a lot of the bad perks, like just sound more like fun. These ones are a lot more like the ones in the first game. I think like it felt like there was like more interesting. This one feels like just pure bad. You're even shy on the bathhouse girls, so you can't request all their services because they attack the native. You also get speech experience 25% slower. Jesus. Take a look at yourself. Pig's eyes, nose like a button. Wouldn't you just punch yourself in the face? Surely you would. You're not alone. People who attack you are motivated to really hurt you, make them stronger, braver, more resilient. It is multiplied based on the combat skills of your opponent. The stronger opponent, the greater buff. I think you can go with that one. Once you're banned for a crime, the effect is permanent. Getting caught for any serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequence of these punishments will be more intense. The chance of you being randomly searched is also doubled. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do crime. I just... like maybe the hungry Henry, yeah. Why does this one say... Oh. You gain experience 30% slower. You gain experience... Probably repeats it. In order for you to understand anything, people have to repeat it at least twice. That's kind of cute. I don't know if 30% experience... 40% slow experience point is something I would want. That just sounds a bit penalizing. Yeah, also 50% carrying capacity. I seem to remember, especially once I started getting like into some armor, that carrying capacity was like really limited in the first game. Especially early on. I think this is a good one. Confirm that. Beginning of the 15th century, the Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Yeah, Hungary was actually quite a sizable kingdom at this time period. Oh yeah, that's a new thing in this game, isn't it? You're gonna be able to use firearms of some kind.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
This is a little bit sluggish here. This isn't Henry, is it? No.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements!
What do you mean, where's your weapon? Is that his side?
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
I think that's Henry.
I get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Was that Hans? Oh.
Get ready!
So glad to see they're not just cutting the rope.
Take cover!
Hello, Flex. No, I didn't finish Silksong. It's dragged on too long for me. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. It's just been way too long. I'll probably go back and finish it off at some later time, but at this point I just needed a break.
A rude awakening, eh?
Like, it took me like 40 hours to play through the first game, and I'm up to 73 hours in Silksong. It's just too long. Like, they could have had the game at, like, if they could have put the game at, like, I mean, like, I feel like Hollow Knight at 40 hours was already a long game. I have to lower the it's already gonna be good enough. The last boss took you 3 hours. Yeah, that's hello, Bela, welcome in. Yeah, see, part of that is why I'm like, wondering, like, can I even be bothered finishing Silksong? Because like I feel like everything I have left is just gonna be tedious, and it's just like, do I want to push myself through that? I just feel like pretty much everything in the game is like 30% longer and should be like bosses should take 30% longer to kill. Like, combat challenge rooms just have like 30% too many waves. Yeah, just a bit too long. No, I did. Oh, I didn't finish Silksong. I'll probably go back and finish it off later. I just need a bit of break from it. Like, I think I only have like I don't have that much left. It's just I feel like that little I have left is still gonna take quite a while. Is that what I'm doing? Oh, nice. I'm in Act 3 of Silksong. I got the guy in the coral tower. I also went and did like the whole Verdania thing with the Green Prince and got his thing, which is, I think, is optional, so I don't entirely know what that's all about. So I got the one that's over on like in the woods section, like between like the woods and Blasted Steps, and the one that's between, and then the one that is like below the crows. That's your favorite boss? Yeah, I think the boss fight was really fun. It's just the run back was like the run back ended up being quite long. I was already I was already bit tired getting in, and I had already done like the coral boss thing, which just was absolutely fucking tedious nonsense. Yeah, I was just not having a pretty good time with it. I started with Dune demo. It's pretty good so far. That's like a PvP game quite a bit, right? Like PvPvE. Yeah, the first dancers that you meet, the ones that are like in the tower, was by far my favorite. I think the Green Prince boss was just felt like a bit worse. Like, it's just like it's the same fight, except now you have a longer run back, and you have like a couple of new moves that I didn't particularly like. I also missed out on the Pale Stag, which I'm not entirely sure what happened, because I just assumed I could do like the Green Prince and then do the Pale Stag, but it was the other way around, I guess. Have you been watching it on
Threat
Twitch because you want to go in blind? Oh,
Security
nice.
units move to intercept.
Hello, Swalpair. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Yeah, it all seems kind of like players thought Hollow Knight was easy, so they way overrated. Yes. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. And it definitely feels... I can definitely feel the part where... Because they said... It's like the reason it's taking so long with Silksong was just they kept adding stuff. And I think that you can definitely feel that they just kept adding more and more and more and more stuff. And I don't think that's to the game's benefit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got a little bit tired of Silksong, so just playing something else. And I'm really looking forward to playing this because I absolutely love the first game. The art style and whole, I really like the whole Knight art style. Oh. Did my soldier just like freaking run past the guy? Oh, he doesn't reload unless I'm aiming. Making progress in Silksong or this? Because this one is literally right at the start. Oh, messed that up.
What now, fucker?
Okay, he literally started this like 5 minutes ago.
Inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
All clear! Godwin! Get over here with that!
What the fuck are they waiting for?
What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brat!
I probably should have shot one of the guys trying to actually hack down the gate, shouldn't I? I don't know if that's... I don't know if I'm hitting. I think I'm hitting like the gate.
Get ready for another attack!
Oh.
This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Okay, sword. Okay. Definitely not quite as relaxed start as first game. Press left attack by holding right. You can defend yourself while you look around. Okay.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Arms is getting warmed up. God, we're never handing out sex, eh? Knock down the ladder!
Off, down with the ladder. Where the fuck did that helper come from? A little bit hectic considering I'm playing on hardcore. I don't have the HUD. I don't know what I'm doing. A little bit hectic. But it kept showing like some chat or something on the right corner. I think it might be behind my webcam. Don't know what that is. I guess that could be Handscape one.
I've been hit.
Oh yes, definitely is.
Poke it is. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
Was this gonna be? Is it gonna be like a flashback?
I'm only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
I'm not sure if this is like this is.
The most adventure I was
I can feel like
expecting was a
this.
fuck or two.
I feel like this is gonna be like the end of the game. Like I think that actually happens at the end of the game, and now it's gonna just switch back like 2 months ago or something like that. At the end of the game, we show up here like with the whole place under siege and keep back whoever's attacking. Wait, is that Talmberg? Surrounding area looks Talmbergy. Well, the surrounding area of Talmberg is fields and woods, so I guess that could be anywhere. There's a bit of hills around. Could technically be pretty much anywhere. Ah, yeah, flashback to earlier. Yeah, so that's gonna be like the end of the game then. Either like the end or like a big plot twist thing that happens like halfway through.
My glory is expanding.
Alright, thank you for the description. I appreciate that. I called what?
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Alright, yeah, the flashback, yeah.
Gracious, Henry, you
Or
don't mean to
flash
tell me
forward, I
you
guess?
don't know Latin.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden...
Yeah, just kind of had that feel.
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Hello, Dash. Welcome in. Look at everyone's coming in as soon as I stop playing Siege Song, huh?
And ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
I've forgotten how much I enjoy the dialogue in these games. Well, this game in Kingdom Come 1. Man, it does look good, doesn't it?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Can't wait until I can actually run around in this place. I don't know if it's gonna be like specifically this place. Yeah, Trot and Talk, they do that quite a bit in the first game. There's some sections.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the
he'll be
first
responsible.
place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the
Oh,
rest
look
of our
at
trip.
that.
It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless... maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
Can I increase the draw distance on foliage? Because it's detecting a little bit that it's drawing that late. There's not a specific one for that, is there? No. No.
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I
Under
possibly
control
botch it
now.
up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Alright, alright.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat!
Try to move that high. See, advanced. No. Game settings. There was a setting to have like high visibility backgrounds for subtitles. Is that... Can I not change that once I'm in the game? Oh, there we go. Contrast. I just didn't scroll all the way down. Never mind. It was a little bit too high contrast.
There's the Henry I know
Fucking
and love.
black box.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates.
A little bit.
Eyes on the
Ah.
road ahead.
What do you think of it then?
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. Sir.
Oh, that doesn't look good. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look good for us.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Yeah, it's Hinocom, yeah.
Just follow my orders.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Like, it's more Kingdom Come. If you like Kingdom Come, you know, like, you probably want to like this as well.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So
That's
it would
awkward.
appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, okay. The playstyle. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. So infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefer to solve things using a knowledge and sharp tongue and kind of words. Scouts like to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. The stealth part of this game is actually kind of cool, but I don't think that's what I want to go with here. I like that it's like more nuanced than just like, no, you're just crouching, no, you're rolling stealth. Yeah, let's go with Advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, We're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In the others, you'll have a choice of some options below to define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. You make good use of your noble appearance and good reputation. I mean, I don't have situation I don't have particularly good reputation. And try come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Internet there's like a good and a bad version of each one. Say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. If I remember from the first game, like you had three or four of these stats as well. So you didn't have like the bad versions of them. And you could see like how much like your opponent's like resistance was against each one, but it's not a matter of us just choosing like what makes sense somewhat as well. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, right? Yes. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, and what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs. And violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Right? Yeah. So just because you have a high number, like it means you have a better chance with that one, perhaps. But there might be other stuff that influences that's not necessarily reflected in the numbers themselves. I mean, choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skill. Try to paint your noble appearance, but more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty for chivalry and offer martial strength and skill. I don't think this one's going to be particularly good. Because he had heard of Scaliots, so he knows that it's like a silver mine with like peasants in it. But to be fair, we've already... We'll try doing with the shitty knockoff HDR we have on the TV. Let me know how that looks then. Maybe we can help out. I think that's a good choice. Because I mean, he did comment that we come in heavily armed. Let's put that heavily armed function to help us here.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own.
I didn't like that part of it.
So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or
I did.
Tell me you're a knight and
Forgot about that part.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
I love that I managed
Indeed,
managed to fail like
Thank you,
literally the
Captain.
first skill check in the game. That doesn't bode well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in
Okay,
Hunting
good
down
thing
those
I'm not the only
bandits.
one fucking putting my foot in my mouth.
Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Oh, why do I feel those bandits are not gonna be keeping their heads down? Oh, that castle is a lot further away than it looked in the cutscene.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Welcome to Hardcore Mode. Hardcore Mode is an immersive gameplay mode which mainly influences user interface and the way you navigate the world. This is why I enjoyed the Hardcore Mode in the first game. Honestly, the Hardcore Mode was what convinced me to get the first game in the first place. I think this one is more or less the same thing. Hardcore Mode difficulty of the game is influenced by native perks you chose to see the side effects at any time in the character tab. Can't see cardinal direction in the compass, and quest markers only appear when you're close enough. You can't see your position on the map, so you'll have to use the surrounding to find your way around. If you're lost, you can always ask someone where you are. Just walk up to them and use left alt to ask. That is, if you didn't choose the bashful perk, of course. Okay, good thing I didn't choose that. Your health and stamina bars are hidden in hardcore mode, and you'll have to rely on sight and sound to orient yourself in the battlefield. If one is injured, he'll be bloodied. If he's tired, he'll breathe heavily. The same goes for your character. In combat, you don't see your combat rosette, or perfect block and post indicators. You have to rely on your opponent's movements. Do I have a map of this area? Okay, so I do have a map. Oh, okay. Player menus where you can find all sorts of information about hidden and surrounding worlds. Divided in 6 sections in which you can move to the left and right. Want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu section. M for map, I for journal, K for journal, I for inventory, P for player, N for codex. Interesting choice for codex, but I guess they couldn't really use C. That's for the crouch button. And inventory, we got the name. This is all like fairly standard. Equipped items, amount, strength, quantity, weight, price. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's those. I'm assuming those are tooltips as well. And he has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Item is dirt, is blood. Oh, right, that's there. If it's dirty, if it's stolen, if it's poison, and oh, quality. I don't think quality was a thing in the first game. Right, weapon belt. Oh, right. In the first game, you could only have one melee and one range weapon. This one's in the season, but yeah, it seems like in this one they've just given you 4 slots and there's like, what do you want to do with it? There's a couple of more slots. There's a specific slot for torch. That's interesting. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. The gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushion layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. The toes, Properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Yes, this all makes sense. Like, yeah, you got the hard shell out, and then that protects against like cuts, and then you have like a soft shell that protects against blunt force that you need to have under. You can create 3 outfits for different occasional inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you equip in that outfit is marked the same way. Using outfits, you can get a full blade armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealth business, and a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Thank you. Okay, this was one of the things that... This is probably one of the worst things in the first game. Like, your clothes had had quite a lot of impact on your abilities to do combat, stealth, and like how good you looked. And it could be quite tedious to have to switch between, like, remember what items did you have. Like you go for sneakiness, like, right, I equipped a bit of dark stuff, soft stuff that doesn't make noise. And then you have to remember, okay, what armor did I actually have equipped? Yeah, this is a good improvement. Oh, a lot more colorful than the first game. Yes, you can see that up there. Oh, okay, right. This is right. So you can see like the. Not sure. Not sure I like. I mean, I guess this have to be here. I don't like the halfway cut off thing. Also, using a main level 15. Does that mean that we just like sort of continue from the first game as the base, or are we gonna have like a reset at some point? We already have. Yeah, Milanese Brigandine. That's like a really good armor. So there must be like we get knocked out or something like that. You earn per points. Okay. Yeah, there's like panels that sort of rotate. It feels weird. Which is it? So you have like inventory and then you go to the player. There's also like a skill which focuses more on the skill. It's just the skill stuff. I don't know how else they would have done it, but this just feels a little bit weird. You already start like halfway. Yeah, you already start like level 15. That's quite high up. What about? Right. None of this is particularly interesting. Oh yeah, the dialogue stats. Okay, yeah. Maximum of 30. Okay. Oh, do we keep the Hellmaster skill? You got... Oh, nice. We have pebbles. Everybody loves pebbles.
That dog of yours is barking like the devil.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Oh, chat.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, first person dog petting.
Come here.
Yes, try to... Oh god.
Here, Mutt.
I need to find something to feed you, huh?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Henry,
How many
come
times
here.
do I have to tell you?
Right,
Henry,
what are we doing?
What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you
Yeah,
provoked
the
him.
promotion wasn't entirely planned.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
What does the arrows mean?
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally...
And we also from the intro just how well delivery goes, huh?
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Why does he just have a practice sword on him? Why don't they have one slot open? Huh. Interesting. I don't have a shield, do I? No. Sorry, 1400 groschen? Jesus. How is this only taking up one of my carrying capacity? So the armor doesn't... Oh, wait. Naked just reflects on him. Yeah, I think not. The hauberk, what's the hauberk is... What's the chainmail? Okay. Right, and helmet. Oh, so they won't even allow you to put it on. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense enough. Really? We got a kettle hat? Really? I'm curious what the plus sign means.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Right, I seem to find some meat to give him. I don't have a bow, so I'm assuming we can't just go hunting. Ooh, fishes. Oh, that is still wet. I probably could, yeah, I mean, you probably could beat him naked. But especially since I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet, I think I'm gonna stick with having the armor on. Oh, I tried looking for mods to keep the flower picking in first person. I had that for the first game, which made it a lot better. But I couldn't. I found one that was like really outdated. And people said, and I saw some people had reported like, no, this doesn't work, or it's like a lot of trouble with it. So I guess third person it is then. I'm assuming I need some kind of like meat or something to give to the dog.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a
Oh,
word
I like
for
the
me so I could
denting.
ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses.
I can probably
And I'm in charge of them.
we can probably just talk to the guy dealing with the food.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Yeah, noblemen people are always so famous for being calm and collected.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word rubs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it even points to this guy like, hey, go to this guy to get the meat for a dog.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt.
Will
But
they
also
just wander
because I'm
off?
not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Ooh. Would I even be invited to the Noble's Feast?
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Well, Lowport, yeah, I gave up. I halfway gave up on Silksong.
Here, Mutt.
At least I need like a little bit of a break from it. I mean, I'm not right. So I noticed that I can't get on the horse. I mean, it makes sense. They wouldn't want to ride off. What's a part
I
of...
can't go wandering off now.
Okay, well, I guess that answered the question. I mean, fair enough. They don't want to be wandering off. That's very fair.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Was that a cave? Hello? Ha ha ha! Don't mind if I do. Weighted dice. Weighted good though. What like you been not quests. Oh yeah, look at that. All of my armor is marked as quest items. A mysterious die found in a ruined house, especially, it tends to land on a 1. Which isn't bad. I think like 1 is one of the better numbers actually, if you can get like a bunch of them. Right.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on.
Did I? Yeah, I don't have it equipped.
This time, I'll take it. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
So I think with this, I think in this game you have like a high, left, and right, and you have a low.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Here we got the chains.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Nice. Good.
You have to go for a hardcore mode replay right of Kingdom Come 2. Yeah, I know for a fact I'm not gonna have the time or patience to do a second playthrough, so I'm just going for hardcore straight away.
That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that.
Okay, so just teaching me everything straight away in this
block.
one. Okay.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're too slow. Try blocking later. You started blocking too soon.
So when an opponent is about to attack.
Wake up! You started blocking too soon. Nice, Henry. Pretty good.
See, the right when start like moving forward.
But what about a riposte?
Okay.
You can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block in.
So I think that is one of like the main things that is harder to in tutorial specifically for hardcore mode if you haven't played the base game. Is you don't see if you're late or not on the timing because you don't get like you get like the.
I'll show you.
Get ready.
You don't get like the thing.
Good, Henry. Nice. You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
Poses a counterattack from right after first block. First
Gives
affect an
you a
opponent's
riposte,
attack,
you can
default
still
attack.
fend it off with a perfect block, and it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. That was too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right, all right.
Just absolutely demolishing the poor
For
guy.
my sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice
Okay.
things up. How
I'll throw the
about
veil.
100 groschen?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Now we're even. Now we're even.
Oh god, retreat, retreat. Oh god, I'm getting beat horribly here.
Let sparks fly!
Okay, okay, doing good. Little backup here.
Don't hold back!
Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Now that's what I call swordplay. Nice!
All square again. Well done.
Okay, come on,
Don't
come on.
hold back! Whack! Right on the head!
Oh, just going to taunt this on his head. I'm going for the head like a lot.
Let sparks fly!
Oh,
Right on the head!
I don't think I defeated him.
I yield. Enough.
Wait, why did he?
Fuck's sake.
Why did he yield when he was on attack?
Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky.
How did I
Now
win when
let's
he
go
was
and
the one
eat.
hitting
That
me?
swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Okay. Yeah, the sparks fly from wooden sword. Yeah. I do like the combat system quite a lot. Just, I don't know if it's just like I have to get used to things or what, but I feel like the lock-on isn't... I feel like I would like the lock-on to be like a little bit stronger.
Who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I did actually lose in Ratai.
Yeah, all right. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oates, What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
All right. Ooh, what do we want to go? Do we want to go strength? Like, I'm thinking just like what? I'm just kind of think like what would be good early on. Strength is definitely good, but I think that is one that's also very easy to get up as well later on. Can I see the character sheets? No.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Did we actually start at level 15 in this game?
He doesn't go down easy.
I should have assumed you would level us back down to
I've
1
got
again.
Nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Yeah, let's not tell. I didn't really pull. Did I? I do think I did get with her. I think you can do that in the base game.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it classy there.
You know,
I think you brought on the
travelling
mood.
isn't
I think you
too
brought on the
bad.
mood quite a bit.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I mean, I was off in the woods having a wank, you know. Man's got his needs, right? Was with you the whole time. I don't know how I feel about the dog. He wasn't a part of the game. He wasn't a part of the first game when I played it the first time around. No, I don't think Henry's gonna be like that sneaky little bastard. You're looking for shelter, I guess? Well, why would I be doing that? Yes.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
Couple more options
And what
on how
about,
to...
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends.
There's
Once Von
more
Berger
options
is
on
out,
how to start
we
out in this
should
game.
set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
You know what? I feel like my Henry's gonna be an idiot. Yes.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely.
Oh.
But yes,
I thought it was
that's
going to
how
just
it
state
is.
the obvious.
He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh. I think I want... I think I want to go with marksmanship, because that is the one that is hard. Like sword and heavy weapons, I think I might want to go with heavy weapons, just because, you know, the heavier armor people get, the better that's gonna be. But I know marksmanship is absolutely abysmal to level up. I think we want to get that as high as possible in the start.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword
That
is
is
the only
true.
reminder I had a pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's
Okay, so we have a little bit of a, hey,
that.
here's the story of the games,
No
of the
offense.
previous game.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
I really feel that
Can't
also
turn
isn't
up
a
at Trotsky tomorrow
particularly
in this state.
good cook.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I'm curious if that section at the start of the game, if that is gonna be the end of like at the end of the tutorial or at the end of the game.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
But they said specifically like 2 weeks earlier, but you think that's not gonna be at the end of the game.
Fun later.
God's words.
We really know how
I've been
players
away
tend to
from
like
Rattan
wander off.
in ages. So,
I feel like it might be like the end of the tutorial.
I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking. I'm more worried about it being too deep. Come on.
Did Henry not know how to swim in the first game? Or was that only like a
That really shrivels the old
gameplay restriction?
What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them. Sir Hans. Oh, shut up and let's go.
Oh, Hans never change.
We don't want them to spot us.
Oh, he's such a goofball. I do wish I could have. I do kind of wish I'd played the.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Play the Hans DLC in the first one. The first Warden Kingdom Come 1, he will say something like, I better not go any further. Yeah. And to be fair, most of the time you are wearing heavy armor in the first one, so it makes sense from that perspective.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Probably just washing clothes. Yeah, just washing clothes.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to look.
I think it's a gameplay restriction first and foremost, because the developers probably didn't want like a swimming mechanic you wouldn't be using all that much anyway. Yeah, heavy armor, yeah. And like, it's not like there was that much water in the game anyway, it's just mostly just like the river.
Away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What was that? Hey!
Oh! Yeah, that worked! Yeah, definitely didn't just throw a second one straight in her face. Yes, especially in a game like Kingdom Come, where you like usually with the heavy armor, I think it makes perfect sense to have the restriction.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
And I'm sorry for pausing so much, especially since it just like stops you from going into the river. It doesn't do like the Grand Theft Auto thing where like you accidentally fall into the river and it's like you're just instant death. Especially in GTA, where like it feels like you should be able to swim as well, especially like GTA 3 and Vice City.
Henry, I told you to.
Oh, that's oh, that's how they. Oh, I thought he meant right of his butt.
We've got to do something.
Is this how they explain that why we lack armor? That actually makes like a fairly reasonable amount of sense, like why you don't have armor. If you go for bathing and you had to wander off. That one is right also because water was basically an instant kill play and it didn't even behave like water. Yeah. Same problem with like GTA 3 and Vice City. I don't remember if you could. I think you could swim in San Andreas, I think.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
I got a bit of shit for not saving Theresa in the first game.
What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
Yeah, it was a bit different because you had to be submerged in water to drown. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like you walk into water and you just die instantly. Oh, I didn't know that.
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh, fuck. Okay. He was not messing around.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Well, I mean, that does confirm that we did indeed not know how to swim in the first game.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Well, it's a little arrow sticking out of the shoulder, nothing bad.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
Yeah, Henry, you got a damsel in distress right next to you.
Oh, really?
And more damsels.
What exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
I was kind of hoping for like a nice, like relaxed introduction, like in the first game. I think that was like really that was kind of cool and unique. But yes, this makes more sense. Like it wouldn't make the same amount of sense in this one.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
In the first game, we do start out like, yeah, you start in the village you lived in. It does get you more straight into everything. It at least feels like it. Suddenly got very dark.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone.
Yeah, the
Then we'll get
hobo
that
face in
shoulder of
Kingdom
yours
Come 1,
fixed
yeah.
up.
Some
How far is it to Trusky?
the hobo face with some nice, clean fun.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
This also seems to be just like, hey, here's all mechanics in a tutorial form. More. This is like a more traditional tutorial.
You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up
Use
there.
your head. Be
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, you just keep getting like slightly less horrible equipment. At least start getting some like actually half a decent.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They could swim all the fucking way across.
Is there a button for walking? Key buttons. Oh, I gotta be careful about the spacebar because I'm still in like press spacebar to select dialogue mode. Toggle caps lock, right?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black.
when all your torch does is blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see
It is. I guess it's like early nighttime.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
The one thing I remember from the first game is that the nighttime got
Top.
extremely dark. Especially like if you're in the woods tonight. I remember like a couple of times where I just like got lost and was like, I have no idea even which direction I'm moving.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
It is a bit bright,
Why are we moving
but I think.
instead of being high up?
But I think it's also. I think it is like. I mean, it was daylight like 5 minutes ago.
No.
I don't think it's meant to be like full nighttime yet.
Front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Hans, they're coming.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Yeah, this looks more like an early dusk. Yeah, you can see the light along the horizon as well.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Right, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Over here? Oh, that's not it.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. I must be a man. Huh?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
I'll get you! Alert! Fuck off before
Fuck! I'm hoping it has autosave at some point. Okay, good. Thank you. I remember the first game, especially on hardcore, had like a really rough, some really rough checkpoints in the starting section on hardcore mode. Yeah, that definitely feels right. And nothing weird going on there.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
The problem is meant to use this section here to get around the other second guy. No naked men creeping around here. Nothing to worry about.
Where is he?
So still quick save with saber snaps and sleeping in beds, but quests have autosaves, yeah. I mean, the quests did have autosaves in the first one as well, but it's just... I think, like, if you... In that initial section, if you didn't, like, use the snaps in, like, the village section, and you died during the chase section, it would just straight up put you all the way back at the start. I'm pretty sure it does on hardcore as well. Like, I'm pretty sure I got fucked a little bit. So I remember on the boar quests, I'm sure it did put me back, like, right to where, like, right after Hans runs off with the boar.
Huh? What's that? Did I imagine it?
Really? Not at all?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found
Yeah,
it.
I think...
I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen.
Yeah, I had to
only
use the
found my
saber
way out
snaps
of
in
those
the
bloody
first section
rocks
as
a while
well.
ago.
But
Hurry!
I don't remember if I did it just
Climb
sort of by
down to the edge
accident
of
or
the
not.
water before
Oh, this looks like a slide. You know, a bear underpants. Oh, yep, that... Oh, oh, hello there. Oh, in our underwear. Okay, cool.
Now you're gonna get it! Fucking hell! You're no match for me! Cut the bullshit and fight! No, you don't!
I'll die, you swine! Oh, that's close to the cliff. I'm sure no one will notice this. Oh, it crashed. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I had any accidents like that, luckily. I can definitely see that destroying the moment.
An adventurous life, son. It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not
Yeah, I
your
don't
fists.
remember if I had any
You
crashes.
did a fine job.
Yeah, maybe I had like one or two. I think I'd ironed out the worst ones by the time I played, luckily.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now.
At least a bit
I was the
different.
one who raised you.
First one,
But you
first
know how
game.
things really are.
I mean, they probably had just more or less to remake the model. New engine.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't wrong. His head didn't get cut off.
Then how come... You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
That's like,
It's not over yet.
that's a nice little,
For the love of God, wake up. Pull
nice little
yourself
pep
together,
talk.
Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oi, where are you going to get clothes from?
Where am
Did you rob the guy I killed?
You dropped out of the
Oh
sky
yeah, you
like
did.
a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
No, I got important stuff to look. You're very naked. I just want to see how detailed they made the body.
How are you holding up?
Oh, interesting. So you do have a choice to just not say anything if you're too indecisive.
For sake, Henry, talk to me. Just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's...
Henry, what are you staring at?
That seems like a good scare.
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Keep moving. Jesus, don't do this to me.
There's some light hallucinations, nothing to worry about.
We have to go.
Definitely absolutely normal. Is there a gate here?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering
This doesn't look like
everyone.
Skallets.
They'll kill
I
us.
don't remember any water in Skallets.
Move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Robert.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Nothing to worry about, Hans. I'm just having a complete meltdown here.
You can
Nothing
hardly
to worry about.
stand, Damn it.
Well,
Make
these
it-
choices go away before I can make a
See.
choice. Yeah, there was a river. There was a river, but that was outside the walls. That wasn't inside. I mean, I guess it technically was inside some of like the
Henry.
walls on the outside areas.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Okay, I think they're doing a pretty good job at giving like the important bits of the backstory for people who haven't played it before. But it's like refreshing for people who have played the last game and haven't played in like 7 years.
Henry.
It's been that long? It's been a long time since the first one.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No,
And
we can't stop.
Henry's just fucking rambling.
I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
I would love if you choose too many like wrong options. If you choose to engage with the hallucinations too much,
We've got to go.
you just can't snap out of it and just game over.
I see the light.
I feel like something they would do in hardcore mode. Like how if you get imprisoned during the tutorial in the first game, you actually just burn in, you just die as the village burns down. I think that's how my first start ended up.
Greetings, good
Which I got caught stealing something and just
Fear
got
not.
burned inside.
We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Oh, come on, Henry, you can do it. Yeah, wooden torch on the floor of a wooden building. Probably not good.
Are you alive, lad?
It looks good, but it seems rather empty so far. I mean, it's a lot of deserts, isn't it? I did see a little bit of Dune when it was released, like people streaming it. I don't think it's my kind of game, but then again, I don't really like those kind of games. Yes, hello then, yeah, Henry's come to see us again. I'm genuinely curious if, like, for people who skip the first game, like, how much is this gonna actually tell, like, how much of this are they gonna actually understand?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
I feel that's like quite a different Henry model.
Get
Like
all
they
the
just
people inside the gates.
read the cinematic from the first game.
We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
You just auto-selected a server? Ooh, yeah. I don't know what you would look for in a server,
I am
though.
Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
I mean, yeah, you probably want a high population, yeah.
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Yes, at this point, you don't have to worry about them being overcrowded too much.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Was it low? Ah.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
If all of them are saying low, it might not be a bad idea to like look up which one people say are still active.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't
Calm
get
down.
much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about a cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Oh, I mean, I have had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit.
Quite literally at the start of the first game, you had it
You're brave.
quite a lot worse.
If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now.
He was like completely out of it for 2
Your
weeks.
shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Oh, nice.
But I
Okay,
need to get
teaching
a
you how.
breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go
Teaching
ahead.
Teaching you, they're teaching you quite a lot more of the mechanics right from the get-go here.
While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
My dice is
You'll
gone.
find some
Aw.
of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skills and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. Yeah, I figured they would like reset me back to level 1 somehow. I think like this feels like a reasonable explanation like for why you have gone back to like level 1 and lost all your stuff. Although I just feel a little bit like he recovered after a single night, but it's halfway. Oh well, God might be exaggerating a little bit. Stop the bleeding, open your inventory and apply bandage through E to all wound body parts. Yeah, damn, they're giving a bunch of levels and good armor early on? Really, you see? Yeah, it's the classic like second game. Like they started like more or less where you left off from the first game, and then have to give like an explanation for how you lost it. I mean, some of them just skip the explanation and start you straight away at bottom straight away. Right. Okay, right. Depending on how many you use, like how much do you want to patch yourself up? Okay. Also, the intro conveniently brings us to the 2-hour mark, aka the refund threshold. Yeah, that's also a good point, yeah. I mean, it is a very classic thing to start you out with like a decent amount of equipment, and like you started really good to like give you a taste of what the game's gonna be, and then you bring it down. I think I can see why it works. I can see it working as in like a second game like this. I'm really glad they didn't do that in the first game. They started this. No, you start at the bottom as absolute trash. You get no taste of power, and you just get nothing. So, okay, so we're not going all the way back to the bottom. We're going down quite a bit. Oh, we didn't go down. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't go down anywhere near as much as I expected. I tried to do like a takedown in the stealth section, but it wouldn't let me. Yes, they didn't want you to deal with that stuff yet. Yeah, you start with. Yeah, you start like with a little bit in this one. So right, it's like 5 is the base. Why do I have one in sword? Did I get there's level up once in sword just from the training? I don't think I ever actually used a combo in the first game. Oh right, longsword and one hand is like 2 different weapons. Ah. Wait, you actually get to use polearms in this one? What?
I'm just still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
It's our trusty spoon that we always gotta carry that with us.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Oh, you can eat multiple times from the pot? I think you were limited like once in the first game, then you had like wait a while.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Unless it always felt a bit weird. Unless this is just like a tutorial pot that has like extra stuff. You could use polearms in the first game? Oh. I guess I just don't remember then. Was that like a thing you could always have? Was that for like special occasions, like scripted polearm sections? What? Here's... Riki. Your stink is not only unpleasant for people around you, but your stench can even give you away for trying to pass unnoticed. You need to get rid of the smell by visiting bath or washing yourself at a trough. I love that the stealth is like, there's so much more in the stealth in this game. Like you have the noise, you have how conspicuous you are, you have like how darkly you're clad. There's like a bit more to it. I'm definitely not trying to steal from you at all. Definitely not.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
All right. God, I'm already hungry again. Really? Weak? Saver schnapps? This is automatically during important moments or when you quit using save and quit. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some saver schnapps. Okay. That's a large bread.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh. I do love the alchemy minigame. God, I'm getting holy fuck, this. The hungry perk really did not mess around, huh? You'll feel you 50% less and your digestion rate increased by 25%. So, does it say anything about nourishment there? +2? Nourishment for... Oh, right, that was just like the hunger meter. Right? I just fill up the hunger meter, so I wasn't hungry anymore. Oh, the cheese is very filling. I don't think I need that much. Save the cheese for later. Ooh, we can just get it right in there, huh? The blind cube at the top of the screen will help you orient yourself in the world. In hard mode, you won't see cardinal directions on it, but it can still lead you to points of interest, quest destination, if you're close enough. Right, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn to navigate by like the sun and stars again. Huh. Well then, don't mind if I do.
Used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Well, I mean, it's not great, but it is better than nothing. One gamson, all with nice amount of blood on it. Wonderful. This food is still reasonably in reasonable conditions. Right, time to play dress up. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put on the miner's hood and nothing else. Just making a real statement. Making a real statement there. You can use items in your belt and pouch at any time. In hard mode, your belt and pouch aren't visible until they're in use. Press B to open your belt and pouch, and hold B to pull out and put away the weapon in the active slot. Put out the... okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that the belt doesn't show up, but okay. Right. So you can get like better belts that have space for more items on it. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to just rock that outfit. That is not very clean up.
I feel like a new man.
Sorry. Really? Oh, you are so fucking lucky. That's kind of interesting in hardcore mode that you have to press a button to see what you have on your belt and equipped. It's kind of neat. Oh, this is a really cool little place she's got here, like in between the rocks and everything. It's not stealing, it's appropriating. I'm just borrowing it. I'm sure I'll give it back soon enough. No piercing damage, but slightly better slash and blunt. Their build is quite a bit lower. Worth quite a bit less.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that...
Hello, Rocket. How are you doing, Walkman?
Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes.
Oh, you're just learning alchemy straight away? Okay.
A stroll would do you good.
Henry just rocking that nip out style. Wonderful. I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do.
That's like a skill check. Oh, okay.
I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't...
I mean, do you want me to just drag it away?
It makes me anxious too.
Sure, we can find a cliff or something to dump it off of.
To bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy
Grave schmave. We'll just drop it off a nice cliff. That's grave enough, right?
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek.
Oh.
The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
Oh, right, they probably have a specific spot they want us to
follow your
dispose of him.
Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
Just bury him in the dung pile.
I'll get to it.
That'll work wonders on him. No, I think they are a little bit more strict. You want to view map? Press M to open it. Now more you can't see. Try to find a way around yourself. I think they're quite a bit more strict in this time period about like what to do about dead bodies. Like, you know, not just throw them off a cliff or bury them in random places. Wait, was this? Oh yeah, I think this. Yeah, this is where we camped. Oh, still in the same section then. Okay. But wait, actually in the. I don't like this point of. I don't like this like this stuff's here. Like, how would I know? Can your first soda in like a month? Ooh. They're kidney stones. So went no soda for a while. Stones. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hope we better. I hope the kidneys are well, not kidneys. I hope the kidney stones are gone then. Am I really hungry again? Oh, I even ate some extra stuff. Oh, that's a torch. That is not a shovel. Ooh. Oh, oh right, because it started with a little bit of herbalism. You do pick more than just a single at a time. That's nice. Then pulverize, nice. Well, not the 2000, but nice that you got it sorted out at least. Oh, there's a shovel. I don't know why I don't know what it is. Like, I have a real hard time noticing shovels. I remember in the first game, I also got stuck, like at the start, where like, right, you need to go, like, just like grab the shovel. I was like stuck on that. I got stuck quite hard on that as well. Corpse and stream. That would be. Yes, I'm guessing we're right. I'm assuming we're like right here. Triangle. Roads here, yep. Just me and my corpse out for a nice walk. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Just like, oh, hello there. You're a wild boar. We don't mess around with you. And imagine if I just like, I come out of like the house and immediately get just fucking gutted by a boar. Like, welcome. It's like, welcome to Kingdom Come, you fucker. I probably shouldn't be trying to pick stuff up at the same time. Man, it does look good, doesn't it? That's a thing that I feel like Kingdom Come. I don't like that fella over there. I don't think that I feel like Kingdom Come did so much better than a lot of other games. It's like how the environment looks.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Like the woods actually like looks like
soon enough.
Looks like actual woods instead of, you know, just a wall of trees. Hello, yo, welcome in. Seen Metroid Prime 4? I haven't really seen any of that. And I think I've seen like a little bit like in random trailers, but I didn't. It's popped up, but I haven't paid attention to it. I'm doing pretty good. Yo-ho.
Lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace.
Are they?
Not to haunt anyone.
I had a little bit of a crash out with Silk Song. Just need a bit of a break from it to play something else for a little while. Probably get back to actually finishing at some point. Okay, I'm like almost right at the end, but I feel like that's gonna take. Even if I'm like right at the end of the song, I feel like it's gonna take quite a while for me to actually, do the final stuff. What's it called? Like I think it's like the Wanderer's Crest, the one that's like fast and short. I switched, like I was wondering if like I was rocking like the one with like the extra healing, like the slow attacks for a long while. Now I just use the Wonder one too long that I can't go back to it. Yeah, I just kept accidentally using like the running attack with the Reaper. And it just kept fucking me over. So it's like the main reason I switched. I do think the special ability for the Reaper is a lot better, like with the
shoulder still hurts like
with like the extra silk you can get after healing.
It's gonna rain.
I think that is a lot. I think that's quite a lot better than the Wonder, but oh well. Oh yeah, you got a new computer. Yeah, how's the new computer treating you, Hall? Enjoying your time in Bloodborne? Or are you emulating Bloodborne on the PC? Also, found the reason your PC has a buzzing noise is your power supply. We're gonna call the shop and ask for a replacement.
Oh, he's a wolf.
You're really hungry already? We did get quite a bit of extra stuff, didn't we? Yeah, just gonna go ahead and just fucking chow down on the fucking raw onion. What could possibly go wrong with that? Emulating 2K 60 FPS, nice. Meat! I have a weird feeling I can't do much hunting until I get a bow. If you get Chrome open while emulating, either Chrome or the game crashes. Oh yeah, two ram hogs fighting each other. Ooh, there's a little hut over there as well. Yeah, I've only seen like the trailer they released, like not like like quite a while back. It does look really good. I'm sorry, is that the main castle that I need to go to, like all the way in the fucking distance there? That is fucking long way off. I don't know if I can get there on foot in 2 days. I don't know if this. I don't feel like this is like the entire map. I feel like this is gonna like I'm gonna get like an edge or something, like or some stories that happen and unlock more. Yeah, GTA 6 really does look. Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks really good.
Purple flower, sage.
But it's only gonna release on like console at the start, right? For sure, as a PC user, I have to wait no matter what. Well, the joke was that GTA 5 was on the PS3. Oh yeah. And yeah, there's a couple of those like. There's been a couple of those like big AAA series that are just taken a really long time with like the next version has come out, hasn't it? A GTA 4.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Like you had like the whole GTA, like all three GTA 3s, GTA 4, and GTA 5 from like in like a bit more than like in like 13 years, and it's been more than 13 years from 5 until 6. It's that in GTA 5 as well. No, not GTA 5. That's what we're talking about.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
I'm not wandering off. I'm trying to search. I don't remember what I'm searching for, but I'm sort of searching. Yeah, Skyrim has also been going for like a really long time. I only saw like a little bit of like that doesn't look particularly good, and then all like the release stuff came out. Okay, what am I looking for again? Pick chamomile. Right, chamomile like white-ish. Have a look at the map to see like roughly where it wants me to stay. Yeah, it wants me to like, oh right, I'm probably just too close to the cliffs. Probably wants me to wander off up into the. He did say it was he did say it liked being like in the light, didn't he? Oh, and there's a bunch of it.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, I'll get back to Hans straight away after we strip this entire place of all its flowers. You mean PS4, right? But yeah. Plays it. Bloodborne is Bloodborne's really good. Can't want to replay it. Yeah, Bloodborne was PS4. It was the original Demon Souls and Dark Souls was originally released on PS3. And Bloodborne was PS4. But I am very strongly reminded of why I got myself a first-person herb picking mod for the first game. This constant swapping is a little tiring. I tried looking it up and it didn't seem like people. I found a mod for. I found a mod to do first person in herb picking, but I don't like the dogs barking. But it was like last update like May, and there was a bunch of people say, well, it was like bug reports like, oh, this doesn't work properly and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a better not.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Oh, they noticed me.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the
Yeah, we
pond
lost most of our armor.
A couple
That was also
of
trying to be
them fled
sneaky.
and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Oh, you know, just your friendly neighborhood roof creeper. Definitely nothing to worry about. Yeah. I'm just a roofer. I'm also pretty fixing a roof, obviously.
We welcome you to our...
Hello there, Svetbug. Welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. Do these guys that are hunting us know that we were messengers? I don't know if this is gonna be like the best choice. Yeah, this game is too long for me to play twice. So I'm going hardcore. And I mean the hardcore mode and not being able to see yourself on the map is what got me interested in the first game to begin with. I did the same thing in Kingdom Come 1 as well. Yeah, you don't look like Von Burgos,
You're
man.
from Lord Von Burgov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from Von Burgov.
I shouldn't be calling him out on this. It's gonna be an awkward place to fight if we end up fighting.
You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Yeah, let's go saying that we sent him away.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything.
I didn't go for all of them.
Just
Some
like you
of them were just like a bit too much. Like the 40% experience points.
Vagabonds round here.
It's just too much.
I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where
Like
they
the
are now,
50%
not
care
where
rate is
they were this
absolutely
morning.
not.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail
I love
into
Henry
the
just
fucking birch
standing with his bare chest. No, yeah, I didn't go for all of them. I went for the sleepwalking one, the punchable face, and the hungry one. The ones that seemed the... I was very tempted. I was originally planning on just going for all negative perks. And then I saw what some of them actually were and was like, maybe not. Because I remember especially like the carry weight being extremely punishing at the start of the first game. So 50% carry weight just didn't seem fun. And I have to say, like, I don't think I liked the negative perks quite as much in this one as I did in the first game. The first one it was more like, hey, this is like something you have to like work around. In this one, seems a lot of them was like, no, you just like have. Yeah, but this one it just seemed like a lot of the perks was like, no, you just have like, you're just a lot worse. There's no like way like play around like in the first one we have like the claustrophobia. That's like you can't wear helmets with a visor. You didn't have stuff like that in this one. Hardcore is also with way more difficult combat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know what I'm getting into. I played the first one on hardcore mode on my first playthrough as well. So I have a decent idea of what hardcore mode actually entails.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I mean, I feel like this might come back to haunt me. I mean, she has just put herself life on the line to save the two of us.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be alright?
He's
I mean, yeah, you can't have the body like that and not show it off, right?
And I'll change his bandages.
But it has some nip freedom.
But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I mean, I do have certain armor, I just decided not to put it on.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
So, have you seen or played the first game, Flex? Or is this like the first you see of any Kingdom Come game? I'll do it, Remedy.
I'll try.
I love the Alchemy game. As much as I won't say I have a little bit of experience, because I do have a bit of experience from the first game. But it's been like, I haven't played the first game since it was released. So, or like half a year after it was released, so...
I'm not sure
I'm just gonna have, I think I'm just gonna have to get the full explanation.
I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Oh, the new codex entries. God, I've forgotten how much text there is here. Venoms and poison are a relatively common way of solving socio-political problems. Okay, we're starting there. Okay, cool.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Right. Oh, that fire just popped up straight away.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Oh, this is different.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Right, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. And then pour. If you the book is in neighbor's cute, we can search for the recipes in the herbarium, right? Okay, we only got 1 recipe. So we need the down triangle, 2 chamomile and 1 sage.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Some good old wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
A music. Oh. Oh.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, You just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good.
Oh, that cooled very
Now
quickly.
we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf.
Camille.
So you've got them at hand.
And sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron
Oh.
off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful
Okay,
of
I
sage,
thought
grind
I need
it
to
with an
boil up a
ordinary
little bit
pestle
first. But okay.
and drop it in the cauldron.
Give it a good little pounding. Come on, Henry. Put some effort in.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Interesting how much more detail the tutorial is in this one for the alchemy.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
If I remember correctly, the first one was much more like it told you the steps to take, but you had like figured out like what exactly boiling meant and what 1 turn meant. Okay, do I just keep the book? Okay.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I can't get over like these pants along with like the fucking naked upper body. Just some pig right there. I mean, we could cover it all up, but I mean, do you want to cover it all up? That is boring, isn't it? I guess we should at least wash. I guess we should give the clothes a bit of a wash. Wait. Oh, tunic and Gamson goes in the same slots? Oh. Any more food? No.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
Oh yeah, just sleep good old 12 hours. Ah, you're awake in the middle of the night, huh? Okay.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Abzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
The guy who grabbed the message definitely had like a hat similar to that fucker.
Sword.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
I mean, at some point we're gonna have to put a shirt on, but
Where's
not
my
now. Not
fucking
now.
sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Right, I didn't remember if that guy survived or
Don't
not.
disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
No, it's not the old lady anymore. It must be the daughter she was talking about. Granddaughter, perhaps? I mean, she didn't say daughter, she just said her name. Pavjenka or something like that.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlena, right.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Oh, they tried to grope you.
Ma knows what she's doing.
Probably did.
That's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life.
Sounds like something
She
Hans
said she
could do.
dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him as well.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Yeah, better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's not being grateful.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh.
Oh.
That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams
Alright, yeah.
shouldn't be
Let's just
taken
start
lightly.
trauma dumping on
They
this
can
poor
have
girl
real
straight
meaning,
away.
However hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh, tempting. Are you gonna play that kind of Henry? Nah.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. Or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
Yeah, no need
There's a lot to think
no need to be a
You're welcome.
snippy bastard just
But
because you
remember,
can.
it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, That's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. What did he level up? It did. Oh, he got a lot bit as well. My speech down 1. Who said you should do one good deed every day? You can't modest wisdom in your heart. Your reputation increase will be 10% higher. Okay. Oh, those are the two I can choose from. Lose reputation, the drop will do 10% less. Ooh, right, do you want to gain more or lose less? Killing an opponent in close combat again 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. 30 seconds? Ooh. That would definitely help with fighting multiple people. I don't think I want to make a choice there just yet. All damage reduced by 30%. The required agility for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon required, you'll find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if it's higher, attacks will cost less stamina. Well, don't mind if I do. Fall damage is like, if I'm taking a bunch of fall damage, like I'm already doing things wrong. Sounds really good. And selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you gain 10% more money for them. The plus for the speech when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Ooh. Both of them related to selling stuff. I think this is gonna be... I don't know how often I'm gonna sell like max quality, perfect condition stuff. I think Silver Tongue. It just feels like something that might be more applicable just in general in Tolkien as well. Oh, hello there. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, I get -1 to charisma because of I'm hungry, right. Heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest celebrity has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet properly fit and tied will save more lives than the most knowledgeable healer. Wearing a helmet blows the head will cost 20% less damage. Oh, that sounds good. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Ooh. Oh, actually, both of them sounds really good. They're a fully charged sword attack. If a swordman skill will count 3 higher? A fully charged? I don't think they mentioned charging strikes. First strike doesn't have to be the final one. Instead, your intention may be to prepare your opponent, especially if it's armored. It's like a powerful blow later. Oh, okay. Oh, that's also... I'm not gonna make any choices there yet, I don't think. There's a lot of... Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here. He's drinking. There's a lot of skills just drop at you straight away. Raw food and herbs in your inventory spawn 50% slower. I think that I don't think the other one... This one could be good. That's the kind of skill that's like, it could be really good and helpful early game, but like it's can be useless late game. This feels like it's gonna be real, especially considering I have the hungry perk, negative perk. I think this one could be a good one. Not these are required for anything else, right? No. The quality of beds increase for the higher survival skill is, but the most perk will improve the quality of bed to 50%. On high quality bed, no effect. Sell herbs, games, dice, and trophies for double the price. Ooh. That sounds good. I think in the first game there was a perk you get that basically like swapped the quality of beds. So bad beds, you can sleep like well in bad beds, but you slept badly in good beds. It was like pretty good. There's like you're gonna find bad beds a lot more often than you find good ones.
No food for me here.
I agree with me that one was a little like that was just like a little bit too obviously good. Oh, that is tempting. There's marksman stuff up here. Right. As tempting as it is to grab that one, maybe let's not rob this poor lady blind.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking!
Oh, that old lady looks fed up.
Finest wine!
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your...
Oh, you know, there's some humans about to do some bad stuff to him.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could
Not a
they
whole
want
lot.
from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Are you a
The
poacher?
thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
Poacher, Avenue.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth
pretty sure-
and had
wasn't there
bows
3
and
of them?
armor. It might as well have been 10.
I'm in this too.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
I actually don't remember the end of the game particularly well. First one.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have
Oh, no,
been
she's
through
actually-
a thing
oh, she's
or
not angry.
two.
She's like
As
kind of look
far as
pissed
I
off.
can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
That will be
For your
appreciated.
journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
Why do I have a bad
Never
feeling
got a
about
knight's
this? Like,
word
you know,
before.
For a start,
come back
you
here
can
and
give me
something
that
bad's gonna happen
axe
here.
And spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
She called
And
me.
thanks for everything you've done.
She called me taking an axe.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in
Two
danger
saber snaps, nice.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena.
If I remember correctly from the
come in
first game,
handy.
that the hardest part
No
was
doubt.
finding Belladonna, I
better
think
get
it
going
was.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever
Don't
find yourself in
mind
need,
if I do.
the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
That is a very good
You'll never need
point.
to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but
Crafting. There we go. Oh, there's a lot more stuff you can craft now, huh? Why is Saver Shops not listed there? Did I just get like the book for it? There we go. Yeah, we need that sweet, sweet belladonna and a bunch of nettles as well. Not a bunch, some of them. Says the game, and if good quality boosts strength, vitality, and agility. Right.
I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And
Well, I don't have any belladonnas, so...
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us.
Wait, yeah, right.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans.
You can shoot a bow?
You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go
They
around
do
the
kind of
village
live out of the
selling
middle of
them,
nowhere, don't they?
or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious.
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Alright, so... What?
Is anything interesting happening
Let's
around
make it
these
small
parts?
talk.
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord
Oh.
Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that... A band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, okay. There's some interesting information there. I'm assuming they, by the pond they mean like this area right here.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry.
Yeah, I forgot
Thank
to mention
you
that.
kindly.
Huh.
I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Talk there. Yeah, why do you live here?
How come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right. Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is Tachov. They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleov and Tachov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Anything else?
I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest
millers.
village in these parts is Truskowitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then
Nice
there's
sense.
Nebakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it.
Oh, a lot of information there.
Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about.
It makes sense that the biggest village should be close to the castle.
Meet a soul.
What about those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't show up here again. Take
What are you
care,
waiting
Henry.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir.
Just gathering information.
We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trosky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long
It did
since
look a lot
Sunday
like
was
him. He certainly had the
far
same
away.
hat.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be.
Henry got very angry there.
I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know
He got
you have
very
accounts to
angry
settle
there.
with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
What?
I promise you.
Henry's up to no shield
And
with
your
that
sword, too.
topic, huh?
But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Aww. Put a shirt on me. Come on. Yeah, that's what we get with pre-rendered cutscenes, huh? It is assumed you would put the gambeson on. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to not do it. You know, it's fair enough. It's a bit weird they suddenly went to like pre-rendered cutscene. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, no nipples in the cutscenes, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So you're gonna have like a cutscene. You're just gonna have a cutscene of us wandering all the way up to. I guess it makes sense now that why they switched to pre-rendered. Have that cutscene of us wandering all the way up to the castle, I guess. Okay. Going back through there. That seems sketchy. I wonder if this is just gonna dump us straight into the events that happened at the start of the game or not. But don't skip that. I need to unbind right click to skip cutscenes because I keep accidentally holding it. Just like resting my hand on the mouse. Well, we just made it to the tavern, not all the way to the castle. On. Yeah, probably the best that dog attacked us there. Don't want Hans getting distracted, do we?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
I mean, do you really think they just let us in here? This slightly look like a noble, do you?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
I guess maybe the soldiers came back. In which case he might remember us.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
Ah, it's some good clean, it's some good clean fun.
Of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by
awkward.
outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I mean, we didn't get murdered.
What do you like?
Well, Hans is doing his best.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, Hans has never been treated badly, has he? Always been treated as a noble.
So now what?
A bit of a shock for him, huh?
There's only one thing we can do.
Clean up. Although, with my tendency to wander off, I'm having doubts about getting into the castle in 2 days to defend it. But this is all still a...
You two got any groschen? What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
I mean,
Oh, really?
you do look like
I
beggars,
never thought
so...
out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well... I mean, we definitely have to wash. I don't know much change. What? We don't have anything to change into.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
You're right. We're a pair of tramps. But we can't go back.
You're telling me?
It'd be a total disgrace.
Well, you'd get over it, but what about me? I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle Hanush that I'm adult and ready to rule Perkstein. But now, there's no way we can go back now. Not in this state. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Seems like the right thing
We're
to say.
good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made.
A lot of up and down reputations.
The best way to honor their memory is to
I
finish
think
our mission.
It's like there's
We'll
more
get inside the castle.
There might be more stuff in reputation than in the original
We'll
game.
avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh, hey. That's the lady that we saved by the pond.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to
Can
her.
she? She can vouch that we were at the pond, I guess.
God be with you.
She even saw us
A
there.
full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
I like him a little bit strong, huh?
If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Surprised she didn't force me to do that before even letting me in here.
What was that? Oh, hi. Poor
Right.
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry, a little bit of an awkward introduction earlier.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
A bit less
Hold on.
close.
Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me.
No, was she not supposed to be
You're
there?
mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Apparently not. I mean, I guess we have a wedding to attend.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Yeah, I figure I might as well just get to it. No point pissing her off.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in
Oh,
there
she's got like
leads to
pins to
pantry.
keep the
That's where I
cloth on
need
her
you
head.
to hold the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Oh.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits.
Oh, they really trust Hans to actually put them down properly. He's just gonna fucking dump it in there. He's that kind of idiot.
So I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside
Yeah, I
out.
figured she wasn't gonna know either one of them. And I figured that Rat Day, she might blab about that to someone else. So more or less, people are a lot less likely to know about Skalitz.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The Fortin village belonged to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to
That
outdo
makes
each other
sense.
in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at
she's just
heart.
like hearing Henry muttering stuff like, oh god, this fucker's gonna get himself into even more trouble.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Do you really trust? Do you really trust Hans to do it properly?
Was denn los? Ein Bier bitte.
Aye, the beer's got to flow. If I decided to stay there.
Ein großes Bier bitte.
What? I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
Probably because of the soldiers.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I think he just didn't know where to go, did she? Do I have a cutting plan? Nope.
Well, I don't exactly have a
I
plan.
haven't gotten that far yet.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
I sure hope not. That's
Suppose
not going to
we
get us
can
anywhere.
stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Right, because... Yeah, nobody will do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
That came out a bit harsher than I expected.
Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I guess you're just gonna have to confess next time we get to church.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
Yeah, me
You're
too.
a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world?
He
I
is
simply
so full of
cannot
shit.
carry sacks.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it.
Yeah, I really
It's
don't
not
mind
long
that.
since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
Come now, Henry. You can manage those few sacks by yourself.
Right. I'll get to work.
Alright, we'll do all the work then. I mean,
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll
let's be
scratch your
fair.
back later.
Hans would just find some way to fuck it up.
Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Pig that size on my own.
Right, I'm gonna have to really undo that. Let's see, delete that. Well, that is really nice that it like shows like it just affects whichever one you're hovering over. That's kind of neat. All right then, I guess we get to work.
Look out. Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. We'll talk about it later.
God be with you.
And with you.
I'm gonna lose a whole day.
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
That's some pretty large sacks.
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
Oh. They remind me of those nomad riffraff.
I feel like we might. Oh, cat. We might get him. I feel like there's gonna get like a debuff or something for not managing to convince Hans to help us out. Done here. And then we got the pallet thing. Put on the sack. Yep. Firmly on the. Firmly nicely on the wood. Wonderful. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, oh no! Get it off. No chance to pet or anything. Oh well.
If you can't pay, stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger. So you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Svatopluk.
Are you talking about me and Hans?
Did you hear about what the band was?
Oh, just sitting there. There's nothing. I think he puts it on the same spot no matter what. Don't mind me, we are just gonna have a quick little peek up here. Just gonna borrow that right quickly. don't have any lockpicks, so I don't have any choice. Way of getting in there. A ton of stuff up here. No, that's just sitting. A ton of stuff up here, but we did get a little. The schnapps. I mean, like, let's be honest here. She wasn't wrong for not trusting me here, was she? I was surprised she just let me wander into the pantry by my own. See what that is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I didn't realize it said steal. Oh, I think I got stupidly lucky there. What is Hans? What's going on here?
Ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Don't say another word. Those village yokels aren't worth it.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
Time to lug another sack.
You'll be finished in a jiffy.
How do I see that reputation? In play reputation? Who would I be? So it says I'm losing reputation. Who would I be losing reputation with? There are not people for the forest, right? Oh, that's the guy that's getting married. Oh, that's not good.
You're just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh, yeah?
Not my problem. He said to just keep... Hans said to keep lugging the sacks. I'm gonna keep lugging the fucking sacks. I'll just cross my fingers and hope he's not murdered by the time I get back to finish.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
You know what?
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
I'm sure that's gonna work.
And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
Useful information there.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough! Cut it out, both of you!
Mind your own business. Take
didn't
your
realize that was-
ragamuffin friend and get the
didn't realize that was
fuck
gonna
out
be
of
to
our
both of
village.
them.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Kill you!
Oh, wonderful.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard! Give Andy your skin then! Good, vermin! Go and piss!
This is unbelievable.
I don't know. Isn't there like a kick button or something like that? Character companion, primary attack, combat, lock on, tab for lock on, okay. Which is like F.
Don't spare him.
Come on! Good!
Oh god.
Då får hämta miskär!
Oh god. I mean, that was way too many. There was absolutely no way we're gonna win that.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
He really is causing more trouble than it's worth.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Ah, it's a good old little pillorying, huh?
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, they took my stolen stuff.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had
It's
it
a
up
good
to
old
here
little
with you.
arguing, huh?
With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you.
There's no way Hans is
going to
back down from this, is there?
Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish.
They're kind of bad about the guys just have to stand by and hear us arguing.
I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Just really letting him have it, yeah.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Yeah, he's really happy he's just not there. I don't think... Oh! Oh, we're still there in the morning, okay. Right, you do have to be there for a while, don't you? I was gonna ask, how do you even sleep like that? But I guess that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto.
Hey! Go!
He just doesn't know when to shut up, does he?
Oh, shit. Right, where were we?
I'm just missed if you're doing this IRL because unlike DMs, you have physiological things happening, yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, yes.
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
I mean, that's fair. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Ah, now we split. Now we split up. Right. Nice explanation for why we don't have to care for him the entire game, I guess. Okay.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Every one of your actions has consequence. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. Who must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Someone catch you committing a crime, they will report it to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You aren't safe, even if no one catches you red-handed. You aren't stupid. They might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. Someone likes you, they greet you kindly. Others may even give you a discount. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. The crime and society simulation is top-notch in KCD2. Nice, that's good to hear. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage. It can be posed by peace. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You can go to a priest? And he can tell you to do like a pilgrimage? That's really cool if that's actually a thing you can do in the game. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call reinforcements. Once things are settled down, everything will return to normal. That's if this is actually how it works, that's really cool.
You can't just walk around like this.
Henry?
What?
It's about time. Come here. Do you have a moment?
Who the fuck are you?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive.
That has
in
happened a
one
suspicious
piece.
amount.
It's a new day and the sun is
How
shining.
a feeling fortune does
Like
not favor
Tomcat
Henry.
always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a
Very
wanderer.
nice of her.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
You're planning on seeing them at some point.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Oh, people
be
absolutely
troubling her
love
long,
those kind of surprises,
just
don't
until
they?
I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook
I think you
or
get
a
to
servant.
Gutenberg in this
Don't
game.
get
I
your
don't,
hopes
I
up.
don't remember entirely.
The
I don't
city
remember
can be
for
a
sure.
pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate
This is like
your
trying to set you up
concern,
like finding here in the
but
city.
I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man
Oh, is that like the
said.
Master Strike thing again? Combat Training 1, okay.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
You know where I can find
Where
him?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful.
Oh, that makes
Try
sense.
not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright. That will help me. Oh. Yeah, probably need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I mean, I could use some armor, but I don't think that's a thing right now. Yeah, I think right now... Sir Brunswick's
What
armor?
armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight
That's
lived
probably like a
here who
special like
killed
armor
a
you can find.
ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon.
Sorry,
Or
a
the other way
lion?
round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
In Bohemia?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Yeah, I think the best we can do for now is just clothes.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say,
So I don't think she would just drop me armor.
then I could help you.
Alright.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
You don't have anywhere to
Do
sleep.
you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not
Of course.
going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Oh well.
What?
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Did they really not give me any... Oh, they did give me my clothes back. Okay, so I don't have to just run around naked. Right. I think that is gonna be it for today, though. We got a good, nice little start. Let's see, where... Oh, we're all the way over there, okay. Wait. Where should the big castle I was looking for was like all the way up north there somewhere. Right, that's the miller they were talking about. There's a smith up there. He could help me as well. Oh, they're kind of far away, huh? I thought those two were going to be like local people. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Got some nice start. I'm already quite enjoying this. Let's see if there's anyone actually still online. They're going a little bit lower than I expected. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing some more of this. Let's see. I think I'll drop you off with Flex was in there earlier, who is playing some Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And I'll be back, well, some other time. Next weekend. Until then, have a good night, everyone.